When you become the greatest version of yourself, or you're taking steps to become the greatest version of yourself, all the things that you want in life naturally flow to you. So, a lot of us as humans, not a lot of us, all of us want generally around the same things. We want a loving partner, we want a lot of money, we want good health, we want freedom. We all want the same things. Now, there are there's a few people that have achieved this relative to the masses. Some people have the perfect health, the perfect wife or husband, the perfect family, the perfect the business that's giving them passive income and freedom. We all want these things. Now, it's not perfect, obviously, because people are real human beings and everything isn't perfect. But what I can say from my own experience is when you become the greatest version of yourself, you start to attract better life situations. It's just a fact. Okay. For me, weight loss, weight fluctuation has been a big issue in my life. There'll be seasons in my life where I'm depressed, I gain 50 pounds, and then I get really determined and I lose 50 pounds. And then I gain 50 pounds again, and then I lose it. It's like a cycle. And I can tell you with absolute certainty, the individual who gains the 50 pounds, the overweight individual who's depressed, that person, I don't respect or love that person. But the individual that puts in the work and loses the 50 pounds and gets in good shape, I respect and love that person. So it's hard to have self-love for yourself when you're in a depressed state or a low vibrational state where you're feeling anger, grief, guilt, shame, fear. Okay. And for me, exercising and getting in good physical condition, whenever I do that, whenever I get in good physical condition, the conditions of the other areas of my life shift as well. So my mental space gets healthy. My financial space gets healthy. All the other sectors of life start to align with how I'm feeling physically. Because now, just imagine I'm down 50 pounds. I got a six pack. I got big arms. I'm athletic. I'm in shape. I'm flexible. I'm more confident in life in general. And because my energy has shifted, I am more open to opportunities. I don't miss opportunities because now I'm mentally clear. I'm physically healthy and mentally clear. So opportunities that I would have missed when I was in a depressed state, or I would have passed up on when I was in a depressed state, I don't pass up on those opportunities now because I am in the position to take advantage of them. People that may have insulted me or may have said things to me that would have hurt my feelings in the past, it doesn't hurt anymore because I have high self-confidence and my self-esteem is high because I have a six-pack. And I know what I did to get that six-pack. I know the type of sacrifices I made with my diet and my time to get that six-pack. So no, I don't feel guilty at all about it. I don't feel, if you tried to shame me for the decision I made in the past, whoop-de-doo. So the main point of this video is to get you to realize that becoming the best version of yourself, you attract all the best things. If you want a partner, become the type of person that your dream woman or man would date. For example, a lot of us, people like us, but it's not the people we want to like us that like us. So you have to think, you have to reverse engineer the process. Okay, the type of person that I want to like me, what is she into? What is he into? What does she look for? What does he look for? And I'm not telling you to change your personality. I'm telling you to improve. A lot of y'all be thinking, oh, I'm good already. It's their problem. And you attract bad situations into your life. Bro, you are attracting from a vibrational standpoint from yourself. So if you are always around people that are leeching, that are misery, that are filled with misery and grief, that's because that's what you're going through in your inner state right now. So you have to take the necessary steps to raise your own vibration. Okay? I don't want to get too woo-woo or too spiritual, but this is science too. Anybody who studies quantum physics or anything like that, you can study it. Okay? Your nearest neuroscience Your nearest neuroscientist will tell you what I'm telling you is a fact. So if you're attracting low vibrational people and circumstances, you need to do something. I'll end it with this story. I was in the Starbucks 2 weeks ago, and this lady runs into the Starbucks and she's like huffing and puffing. She's sprinting to the Starbucks to get her coffee. And I barely go to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea guy. But anyway, she gets into the line and she tries to give her order. And the barista at the front is like, oh, I'm sorry, we're closing right now. We're not taking any more orders. Mind you, it was 11:45 in the afternoon, early morning afternoon. What kind of Starbucks closes at 11:45 a.m. on a Tuesday? They were short staffed for whatever the reason is. They just closed in the middle of the day. And you know what that lady said after they closed on her? Mind you, I had just gotten my tea. She was right after me. She said, man, it's just my luck. This type of stuff always happens to me. And in that moment, I realized, yeah, because you talk like that. The power of the tongue. You are manifesting all of the bad luck that you experience in your reality. I can go on and on about that. Maybe that'll be in my next video. But if you guys found some value in this video, man, subscribe. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm posting post a video 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. Y'all subscribe, y'all like if you like the content. If you don't like it, then you know what I mean, stop watching or dislike, whatever you want to do. Just give me feedback. But I appreciate y'all. Good luck.